Things in Slovakia are getting even more heated as the prime minister refuses to resign. This comes as now we're getting letters from teachers, citizens, and even psychologists that are begging him to resign. It's not only that, his own government is now working in a position where things can't really get done. Because Slovakia has 150 people inside its parliament, and well, you need a majority. And at this very moment, his own party does not have a majority after 4 different members said that they are not going to vote until their demands are met. As this is going on, the prime minister is now claiming that Ukrainian citizens are participating in the protest against his government inside his country. I know. What I really want to talk to you about are these letters that are being sent and signed by some really highly qualified professors and psychologists to him. The authors of these letters are saying that, hey, he's acting more like a dictator rather than a prime minister, arguing that he's being marked by manipulation, by lying, personal attacks, and polarizing rhetoric, something that is a very pro-Russian thing, saying that, hey, he's attacking whether they be political figures, journalists, young people, and even going after families of his own critics. Something that, yes, is from like the Russian playbook. But they also talk about some of the policies that he's been changing that do kind of mimic things that go on in Russia. Things such as consolidation of power, neglect over pressing issues like infrastructure, education, and in healthcare. Of course, the biggest thing they're angry about is his policy on Russia's war inside of Ukraine, saying here that his stance is in support of Russia, which they say contradicts the Slovakians' commitments to the EU and NATO. Interestingly enough, this is kind of how nice the Slovakian people are, because while they're calling him out on this, they do also say in this letter that, look, we understand that recently you went through a life-threatening situation, and that probably changed you, but don't punish our country. We want to be closer to EU and NATO like we are. We don't want to be anywhere closer over to Putin and Russia. And the letter from the teachers that's also being signed is also very powerful and sort of has the same message, but it's more concentrated on what's going on in the schools. They say that the political and social climate is now negatively affecting the quality of education, the mental health of both the students and teachers, and overall atmosphere inside the schools. That letter warns that the potential atmosphere is contributing to brain drain and could lead a lot of young Slovakians to want to leave the country to go somewhere else in Europe to get a better education because of everything going on in their current education system. That all being said, Slovakia, the country, is rooting for you.